It is important to hold people to the record.
Martha Cortez.
Mr. Chair, it's important to hold people to the record. And if I may, I would respectfully ask just for 30 seconds. Respectfully.
You can, when you close, you can countermand that.
The Mind Trust made a statement.
Fatty.
And it's important for them, if they make a statement, they are pushing for an agenda.
You have an opportunity when we're done, Senator Cadora.
But he has a right to defend his position as well as a question.
Sure, and you can do that when we're done, Senator Cadora. Martha Cortez, the floor is yours.
Unfortunately, at a time when state leaders are prioritizing universal choice scholarship access for families with no income requirements, we are left to stand before you today and stake out our positions on a bill that, instead of cultivating collaboration, continues to cultivate competition. This would not only impact students served in IPS-managed schools, but our innovation charter partners who operate in our buildings and for those we transport. This bill would guarantee the closure of at least 20 schools and the elimination of hundreds of jobs in our district. Additionally, because there are currently no limitations on the number of new charter schools that can be opened in our boundary, the dollars will continue to be more and more splintered until every school gets something, but no school gets enough to actually provide a high-quality service to students through transportation, modernized buildings, or updated infrastructure. This bill asks a taxpayer to support a seemingly ever-growing number of schools with no expectation of what they can expect in return.
We stand in strong support of this bill and are so incredibly grateful for Senator Rogers. I want to make a few things clear. Charter schools are free, they're public, and they're open to all. I also want to make it clear that the number 20,000 per student was shared. Right now, IPS receives more than $20,000 per student. In the past 6 years alone, their local property tax receipts have increased by over 100%. 60% of public school students within the IPS geography currently attend a charter school. All of that money is locked in a school district that serves less than 40% of public school students. There is an $8,000 funding gap between a charter school student and the school district. And finally, the majority of Black, Hispanic, and low-income public school students within IPS attend a charter school. So when this committee is told for 2 hours that you should protect the poor and the marginalized, that's exactly what you would be doing by voting this bill out of committee.